me go with another video that obviously nobody's going to get, but I'm going to try again because I don't know why. You know what? Because you guys ain't, nobody's getting this shit. Nobody's getting this crap except the fucking perpetrators. You know, like Dave and Max Malone, Chrissy Sumer, they're all part of this thing. You guys, are you so fucking blind that you can't see the shit that's behind this, that's fucking portraying this and pushing it? God damn, are people fucking stupid. Let's look at the Nazarites. The word Nazarite is where you get the word Nazi. Okay? The Old Testament is Hebrew, the New Testament is Aryan. Big surprise? Shouldn't be. If you had any biblical background, you'd know that. Okay? The two are working together. Alright? So let's look at this. The Nazarite. Okay, Amos 2:11. This is incidentally the book that says that the Jews worship Saturn. That's Amos 5:26. If you look it up, it'll say that God told them to stop worshiping Chayun, which is Chaldean and Assyrian for Saturn. Okay? At the end of the Nazarite period, the Nazarite brings 3 sacrifices into the Temple of Jerusalem. Why are the Nazarites or the Nazis bringing sacrifices into the Temple of Jerusalem? Because the Nazis are part of the Jews. Okay? Part of the Nazir's commence offering is given to the Cohen. Do you think that's a Jewish name? Or do you think that's Chinese? Okay? Joseph Mengele, the dude that was messing around doing DNA shit with twins in Germany. Greenbaum, the last bulb on the tree. Holocaust, sacrifice, to cause or to ascend. The last bulb on the tree before you get to the top. For fuck's sake. Leviticus 18:21. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me the firstborn, whosoever openeth the womb of the children of Israel, both man and beast, it is mine. How can you guys not see this shit for fucking what it is? I've beat my fucking head against the wall trying to explain to you this stuff, and you still blank fucking looks on your face. And that video I did just before there is no 0666 area code. The closest is a 53066 right here in Waukesha County. The broad that they're talking about in the earlier pic, well, let me grab it, because you probably won't remember that either. Okay, here. Right here. Here's the ad that I did in the other video. There is no 000666. That's the closest you're going to get. Okay? Sunny Slope. You know, all of this is occultic shit. Every fucking bit of it. Every fucking bit of it. Those kids were killed at Sandy Hook. The rise of the Fourth Reich is in progress right now. It has been since the end of World War II. The Nazis didn't lose. They relocated and they came over here. They've been doing the same shit. Both sides are working together. Don't you get it? They're both controlled by the same entity. Okay? Nazi and Nazarene are the same thing. And they both give offerings to Cohen. That's Hebrew. For fuck's sake. How many times I gotta lay this out? Does any of you guys get any of this stuff? Anybody? Anybody? Whatever. If you guys... You just don't get it, do you? People got murdered. And I'll notice, it's always the Sandy Hook children. It's never the Sandy Hook kids. It's the children, because they're the children of Israel. The Gentile have kids. Kids are little baby sheeps and goats, and those things are sacrifices. But it clearly says here that the firstborn male has to be given to the Lord in such cases. So it's always the children of Sandy Hook, or the children of Sandy Hook. It's never the kids. I just don't get it, how people can't see this. It's all about fucking paying off a debt. Don't you get it? It's paying off a debt to the dude that owns this place. The guy that runs this place demands a sacrifice. And everybody at the top is in on the game. You've been told there's different factions. There isn't. They have created wars and religions to split the minds of the people, so we don't all sit around and go, hey, there's only one religion and everything around it is evil. Everybody runs into their own church thinking that they found the cove to hide away, but it's all the same thing. The Jews and the Nazis are the same guys. The Hindus and the Nazis, the Spanish and the fucking Jews, they're all the same at the top, because the guy that runs the show here demands payment. And he wants it in fucking blood. This isn't Hollywood, this is reality. You just ain't been hip to the storyline. That's why these things happen. That's why the kids at Sandy Hook were murdered. There's a price to be paid. And don't give me this bullshit, Jesus paid for your sins, but you still live here. He may have paid the rent for your soul, but guess what? While you're living, your fucking flesh is mine. So don't even come over here with that Christian bullshit. The New Testament is Aryan. The Old Testament is Semitic. They're both in the same book. It's all a big fuck game. You are currency. You are part of a way that a bill gets paid for a debt that's owed. Have a good time, man. Fuck it. I'm telling you, you guys want to believe these stupid ass videos. The children of Sandy Hook are alive. Well, no, they're not. Along with fucking hundreds of thousands of other kids that go missing all over the world. And people that are murdered because you're a payment. Don't you understand? You're like a coin. And the dude that runs the show here wants to be paid. It's the way it works. There are no good guys here. The churches are all fake. They're all tied in with it. All the religions are bullshit. There's one way out of here. It's death. There's no resurrection. There's none of that stuff coming for you. There's no rapture. You're not going out. None of that stuff's going to happen for you. As far as your spirituality goes, that's between you and the guy that's outside of this place. But while you're living here, you're currency. That's why they can do with you whatever the fuck they want to do. God, how many times do I got to lay this stuff out to you? The Nazarene, why are the Nazars paying homage to the Cohens? Don't you fucking get it? And YouTube has people like Dave J on here and Jungle Surfer and all these other idiots that have you running around in circles, because don't dare try and think and piece things together. I'm not piecing things together. I've known this shit for years and years and years. I'm trying to put it together in a format where you get it. So it's not like I'm just grabbing and pulling little bits and pieces and trying to build a straw house. This has been going on forever. Enough already. Fucking hate me. If you don't like me bitching at you, get the fuck off my page, because I don't care, really, to be honest with you. If you stay or you go or you get something out of this anymore. I'm so beat and burnt and tired of dealing with stupid questions and fucking bullshit arguments and just things that are just made to stop it. If you can't see that this black bulb is this number 3 over here, that Saturn and Noah are the same thing, that the Jews and the Nazis are all into sacrifices, and they all work for the same thing. That this whole Craigslist article is all about what's going on in New Berlin, the new rise of the Third Reich, the woman, the renter, those that are already in torment. For fuck's sake. Never mind. Go eat ice cream. Fuck off.